Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, then welcome. Today's pick a card reading is an interesting one. We are going to see, how would your crush describe you? In front of me, I have 3 different options, each with a different stone. Choose the one that really calls out to you. This is group 1, group 2, and group 3. Okay, let's get started. Hey, group number 1. Okay, so how would your crush describe you? Okay, so we start off with the 7 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So instantly what comes to me when I see this is that your crush sees you guys as being a real dynamic individual, okay? I just see that you walk into the room and you just have this whirlwind of energy around you, and it's like you command people's attention without even trying is what I'm seeing, and just somebody who holds their head high. In fact, it goes hand in hand with my queen or king card, okay? They literally see you guys like a queen or a king is what I'm getting, because that's the kind of energy you exude. Along with that, with the Ace of Wands here, they see you as being really attractive. You're a showstopper, okay? No joke, you get heads turning. But even more than that, though, it's everything about you, your vibe and energy also says it's like my other card, you come across like you're a woman or a man on a mission. When you walk, the way you speak, you're very boss, business-like in a way, but you're driven by passion in your heart. So it's a real interesting combination that you have. And with the Wheel card here, okay, so you make this person feel like meeting you was destiny, okay, and you just have that impact on people. They don't feel like they're going to be the same after being in your presence, being around you, listening to you speak, just the way that you are. You uplift people, okay? You have a positive ripple effect. Because I feel like you guys give your all in everything that you do. So when you fully show up like that, it's like you give others permission to fully show up in life. That's amazing to see, group 1. Okay, so what's interesting though, as far as your crush goes, is I feel like you do have kind of a tough exterior, okay? But as soon as you speak to people, it's all of a sudden you light up, okay? You light up and they feel okay, you are a tough person, but you don't come across, what am I trying to say here? So it's you're fierce, okay? But with a heart is what I'm getting at. So it's not you're just ruthlessly fierce. And when I say fierce, I mean confident. You speak confidently. You come across, you can be bold, blunt. You're just matter of fact, basically. You're no nonsense. But I feel like your crush, though, was pleasantly surprised when speaking with you that it wasn't just all fierceness, okay? In fact, we have this card and this card come up. So I feel I just get all this light, carefree energy coming from you, just somebody coming from the heart. You definitely bring this newness, this new vibe, this fresh perspective with you wherever you go. You get people seeing things differently, wanting to take risk and chances, because this is how you live. You make other people realize, oh, my dreams are attainable, So that's amazing to see. And with the Dolphin here, I get a real playful, lighthearted, carefree energy from you. So I feel like your crush would definitely describe you like that, That's your charm. That's what makes you charming and magnetic. Because you're a very go-getter, driven, ambitious type of person. But you do have this amazing blend of being lighthearted, carefree, and playful. Okay, so your crush would also describe you guys as being classy, okay, even bougie, okay? You guys definitely like the finer things in life. You like to dress it up, I'm getting. You look good in whatever you do. But, that's how they would describe you, though. You guys definitely come across you're put together, whether you feel like you are or you're not. And when I say that, I mean your hair, your makeup, your style, it's all on point. But again, like I said, you guys are a natural beauty or naturally handsome. You don't even have to dress it up, but I feel because, you do look good in anything. But when you do, it's you really shine, okay? And this person's wow, if they've seen you do that. They also see you guys as being a busy person. Okay, but they know you have a lot of goals that you're crushing and working towards. So I mean, they get it. It's just, they also feel you're choosy, and you can afford to be, because you do get a lot of attention. You do get hit up a lot. So I feel like your crush at this point is just kind of wondering like where they stand with you. Like, are you interested in them? We do have we're 2 worlds apart, can't reach to your heart. Take that with a grain of salt. What's coming to me as far as that goes is, again, like, I know you guys, you're busy people. You have a lot going on, a lot to accomplish, full lives. This person's just kind of, like I said, like wondering where do they stand? Like, do you have feelings for them type of vibe coming through? It could be too. Sometimes when you guys communicate, it's like they wonder if you're on the same page. Okay, that's what I'm going to get at with that. But like, as far as like, I can't reach to your heart, I don't feel like that's literally true. Currently, whenever you hear this, because it's timeless, it's just something with the timing as far as you being busy. It's kind of interesting. They definitely feel like you guys have your own unique style and flair to you. I feel like some of you like bling bling, okay? And just like there might be some kind of signature look you have that's different. So a bit unconventional and yet conventional. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, I'm actually getting that. Some of you, going back off the signature look though, like some of you might wear pink or red is standing out to me. Like you could be wearing like an all black, all white outfit and then have a splash of pink or red or something like that, you know. It's unique. It's your own vibe and style and they like it. They're here for it. I feel like you guys are the type that would be like, it doesn't matter if they are or they're not. Like, that's me doing me, okay? And I get it. I'm just saying, they love anything you do, honestly. Yeah, you guys definitely have like an artistic side to you that you like mix in with your aesthetics, okay? Whether it's like any accessories you have or like your hair or your makeup or clothes is what I'm seeing with this. And you know, it just like that goes again with your classiness and looking like you're put together. People think like your put togetherness just comes naturally. People like wanting to emulate your style. Okay, this goes beyond your crush that's coming through. So that's cool, group 1. You guys are like trendsetters. So keep doing you, group 1, because it is magnetic. Okay, group number 1, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 2. Okay, so how would your crush describe you? All right, so we start off with the 4 of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so you guys are kind of coming across like an earth sign, to be honest, but yeah, you don't have to be. All right, so you guys, the word that came to me instantly when I saw this combination was your crush would describe you guys as being trendy, okay? There's just something about your style that is so unique and different, I feel like, but looks good, okay? Don't get me wrong, group 2. I feel like you guys are literally natural beauties or naturally handsome, so I feel like you could literally not, you don't need makeup, you don't need, you know, to dress it up or a certain way. You could literally be in like baggy pants or something and it would look good, okay? But you guys are coming across as being trendy, okay? So I feel like, you know, you're just naturally cool and hip and like trendsetters, okay? I feel like you guys have like your own signature look, something that's different with a bit of artistic flair to it. That's interesting because it came out of nowhere in group 1's reading. It just keeps coming to me that you look good, okay? That's what they think. That's how they describe you. That's what I'm seeing, okay? What's interesting is I feel like, okay, so some of you, you know, you've got moves, I see. You have this amazing, like, you have a walk that's, like, captivating to this person, okay? And I feel like some of you are used to dance or are dancers or like dancing, okay? Some kind of, like, interesting movement is coming through here where you just have this, like, way about you. You know, you just walk into a room with this, like I said, like, it's a natural, like, kind of a natural swag, but it's even more than that. It's just like you have this sway to you and this movement, and it's just you being you. And oh my gosh, like this person, your crush, finds you guys just to be, that actually leads me to my next card, mysterious and intriguing, okay? Like your movements, your gestures, the way that you are, the way that you speak, okay? Like they already think you're a baddie. Like they think you're attractive. But man, like when it all comes together in the way that you speak and move, it's like this person's like, whoa, okay, like you're an enigma to them. They want to know more about you. You have a very mysterious vibe. I don't feel like you just outwardly start talking about yourself, which leaves them wanting to know more. But yeah, so it like works for you guys. And then when you do talk, it's like not only, you know, are you good at conversation, but it's like you can go deep or you could be light and have fun. Okay, so you guys definitely have like this interesting air vibe coming through, like a bit of Aquarius, Gemini, but with an earthy, grounded tone to you too, though. So that's interesting. Like you keep it real, you keep things grounded, you know, rooted in like, how does this apply to us right now, you know, type things. Like you guys, okay, this is going kind of deep right now. Like I do feel like you have a lot of innovative ideas, but you keep it grounded to the point of like, okay, so how can I actually apply this idea? So very air earth vibes coming through for group 2. You can be any sign, but that's what's coming through to me energetically. Okay, so this is interesting. I'm stuck in your ways, but I don't. Okay, what came to me when I saw that card though is like, it's more like you guys have this willpower and this drive to you, okay, that is like untouchable. Like this person knows when your mind's made up, it's like you are all in whatever it is that you do, okay? If they know this about you. I feel like on some level they do know it though, you know what I mean? So you guys, you have a drive that is untouchable. And again, it goes back to that earth air sign vibes, okay? Like you get these inspired, amazing ideas and then like you hit the ground running with it, okay? So yeah, I feel like, okay, here's what's interesting, and your crush is the same way. It's like if you two decided like, this is what I want to pursue something with you, I feel like you both would do what it takes to make it work. Okay, so it definitely has that 8 of Pentacles vibe to it. Okay, this is interesting. It's coming across that one of you or your crush, might currently be with somebody, okay? So, yeah, that's interesting. Okay, so I have never seen this come out in a reading. So we have my passion card. Passionate flew out, and then fiery passionate flame. Okay, so that's 3 passionate cards for you guys. So if your crush would describe you guys as anything, it would definitely be passionate. Okay, you are a passionate person. You go all in with things, you know, that matter to you. So you're driven by the heart is what's coming through here. Inspiration in the heart. And I feel like, you know, you inspire others to do the same thing, whether they realize it or not. So this even goes beyond your crush. This is like the effect that you have on others by showing up fully and, you know, being passionate about whatever it is that you're into. I feel like you guys coming alive ignites like this fiery, passionate flame, not only within your crush, but within everyone who's around you, okay? So yeah, I see your crush being inspired by you guys, like whatever it is that they know about you, okay? Maybe you have shared like things that you're passionate about, but even if you haven't, I feel like just speaking to you, they see what a passionate individual you are. And you know, it's kind of like people want to be around people that come alive, you know, because it's kind of like if you're not gonna like go all in, like what's the point? And honestly, what is more attractive than seeing somebody passionate, you know? And that is how your crush sees you. Let me get my outside influences card. This is kind of a side note that goes back to, you know, if you or your person is seeing someone currently, it's kind of like, it just kind of is showing that there is like a wedge between you guys, if that is the case, okay? And that's why you both aren't hitting the ground running with the idea of being together. But if there wasn't this outside influence, then you both, I feel like you would be, okay? I'm just getting like hitting the ground running and all these fireworks happening. That's like the energy you and your crush exude. If one of you aren't with somebody, then the outside influences could be that, you know, they're possibly, it's people on the outside that are like a wedge between you guys for some reason. So take what resonates with that. That might not be for all of you because it is a general reading. But But yeah, you guys, your crush definitely sees you like this sunflower, and my sunflower card is like the sun card in tarot, so it's like the most positive card in the deck. It's just you guys are like this ray of sunshine to this person. I feel like, you know, you just shine and you make this person like feel lit, okay? Lit up in your presence. I just get this big smile, and like they've come alive and they feel like anything is possible. So it's really amazing to see. Okay, group number 2, this is what I see for you guys. If this resonates, let me know in the comments, and if it does, don't forget to give it a like. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye guys. Hey, group number 3. Okay, so how would your crush describe you? Okay, so we have the King of Wands, the 3 of Wands, and the 3 of Swords. So instantly when I saw this, I was like, ooh, okay, there's a lot of fire coming through. So you guys could be a fire sign, but you don't have to be, okay? But how your crush would describe you is, okay, as soon as I saw the King of Wands, I was like, they see you like a boss, okay? Like a real, like, person who likes to take charge, very direct, very confident, very bold, especially when the time calls for it, is what I'm seeing with that. Then with the 3 of Wands, what hit me with that is that your crush would describe you guys as being like a go-getter, but with a free spirit, okay? So you definitely have this amazing combination of like somebody who, like I said, is like a boss and a go-getter, very ambitious and goal-driven. Then you also have like this laid back, kind of like a surfer, you know, vibe to you as well. So you have this free spirit nature to you, somebody who's unconventional. So you're a go-getter who's like unconventional and also laid back. So yeah, go-getter who's laid back. Sounds like a, you know, a contradiction, but I get that you guys have that balance to you though. So that's interesting, group 3. Okay, so along with the whole surfer vibe, I'm also getting that there's something about you guys that comes across as being like athletic, okay? I often pick that up with my group 3s, that you guys tend to like physical movement. You don't like to stay in like one spot for too long. And, you know, I feel like that's your form of meditation, basically. So, yeah, and along with the athleticism that's coming through is, you know, you guys come across like a very like you can be a competitive person, okay? You like winning, you like competing, you know? It's just, you've got that kind of vibe. That's like what drives you, and your crush sees that about you, okay? So, yeah. All right, so you guys are also seen to be like fiercely loyal people, okay? Fiercely loyal, you know, to the ones that mean the most to you. So like family, friends, or, you know, whoever it is that you're seeing romantically. I feel like your guys' crush thinks you guys look really good in red. Like they think you look good in anything, but red is really standing out to me. Okay, so going off the 3 of Swords, you know, your crush kind of wonders if you guys are like a heartbreaker, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. So with that, a few things come to me about that. Okay, so on one hand, I feel like, you know, they see you guys as being attractive inside as well as outside. They love your like vibe and energy. You're a very like unique individual who has like this fresh vibe to them. Okay, like you guys make people feel like anything is possible. Whether it comes to like crushing your goals or just having a good time, okay? So because they see you as being such a catch, they feel like you could basically get anybody you want, and they figure you get a lot of attention and get hit up a lot. Whether that's true or not, that's how your crush sees you, okay? On top of that, 2 other things come through. So for some reason, okay, we have release your ex. Some people, this is going a little beyond your crush. Some people who are interested in you guys think that you might not be over an ex, okay? And that you're just kind of dating around for fun. Kind of like they're the one who actually has your heart, and everybody else is just kind of like, you know. You're just having fun in the meantime till you get back with your ex. Okay, that's coming through. That may not be for all of you, but that is coming through. For others of you, the heartbreakerness comes from, you know, one minute you might message people or they might hear from you, and then the next minute you don't, okay? We have my ghosting card. So yeah. But either way, regardless, if they see you like a heartbreaker, this person's intrigued by you, okay? Yeah, group 3, I'm spilling the tea, okay? Take what resonates, let the rest go on that. Okay, so we have my speaker card. So you guys might speak for a living or, you know, be really good at communicating. Either way, I feel like people love to listen to you speak. Namely your crush. Okay, I know this is about how your crush would describe you, but it's interesting how each of these piles went to people in general though. Okay, so it feels even like it's not just your guys' crush that's taken notice of these things coming through, but other people as well. But yeah, your crush loves listening to you speak. I feel like, you know, if you guys have had conversations, they're amazing, okay? You guys are the type that like to be mentally stimulated, so it's like, conversation is big for you guys. So it's like, yeah, I just see you and your crush like having a good time, whether you're going deep, you know, down the rabbit hole with conversations or keeping it light, fun, and playful. Okay, we also have alternatives. So your crush sees you guys as being a bit of a rebel, a bit of, you know, got this edgy vibe to you. I always get like rock star vibes when I see my alternative card. Just, you know, you guys might like to wear black, you might like to wear red. Some of you might be pink and black. Okay, I'm just getting an interesting aesthetic coming through that stands out. And yeah, I just see like you guys are unique, your style is unique, the way that you are is unique, and this person's here for it, okay? They're like, you've got such a different way of operating and being that, you know, this person can't get enough of it. It's such a unique vibe that they're like, it just makes them feel like anything's possible. And that is what makes you magical to your crush, okay? They feel like you guys have such a way about you that it makes it feel like anything's possible. I just feel like, you know, you guys are the type that have all these innovative ideas and you're just executing them left and right. You know, you are the type to take action, not just let ideas be ideas. And it's like, it's inspiring to people, not just your crush, but people. And I get the feeling that like you and your crush could honestly be like such an elevated couple because you both have that mindset, okay? Like like all these inspired ideas hit you both, and then like you both hit the ground running with them, you know? So I feel like you guys would elevate in that way. Okay, group number 3, this is what I see for you guys. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys.